that moment when you're like setting up for your stream, right? Because you're trying to do a live stream and you're trying to like adjust things and you literally break. Be quiet. You're trying to like adjust things. Be quiet. That's weird. It's on that thing there. And you literally break the end of your tripod. Like, well, not tripod, but the selfie stick thing that I always use with the tripod. It literally just snapped right now as I'm trying to do this stream. So now I've got to figure out how the heck I'm going to do that. Or if we just position that right there. Maybe we put one of those right there. Just to piss people off. In a good way. In a good way. What's going on, everybody? I know I'm early. I'm like a couple minutes early, but I didn't expect the tripod to break. Ah, man, I'm going to have to glue it or something. I have no idea why this thing broke like that. And this wasn't a junk stick thing either. That's what I don't get why it broke. I'm literally going to have to, like, epoxy it or maybe use some tire glue. What the heck? I mean, it really snapped out pretty good, too. Crap. How did that break out? But look how bad it broke out. It broke out bad. Look at that. See that? Snapped it right out. I don't even know if anybody's here. Ritter Frederick, what's going on, guys? So who got it? Is it 12:30 yet? Almost. It's almost 12:30. Who's going to get it right at 12:30? This also was weird, too, was that I thought I could create a live stream on my phone and then access it on the computer, but apparently you can't do that. Almost 12:30. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the first comment right at 12:30, but like literally countdown. Bam. That's it? No one caught. Michael Dyke got it. What's going on, guy? All right, so we got Ritter Frederick here. We've got Smokey's RC, Michael Dyke, Crispy's RCs. Big Chris, is this your first time here? Barbecue's here. What's going on, guy? I have to glue this thing. This is literally like, you guys know, I use this tripod all the time. I can't believe this broke. I think I'm going to literally just use tire glue. The tire glue should soak into that pretty nice. Should flow into it pretty well. So let's see. Is that going to work? I hope it does. Oh, I cannot believe the tripod broke. Right at like the wrong time, too. I got a good amount of glue around that thing now. Hopefully that works out. Tire glue. I might have to use like a washer. But there we go. I got my tire glue right on there. We'll just let it set up and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it got inside that crack. I can't believe this thing broke. Shoe glue, I don't have anything like that. The only thing I've got is, I do have Gorilla Glue, but I don't know where it is. I figured that this will be fine. We'll just see what happens. Earl Moorhead's here. No, I asked about the... Oh, all right. I don't recognize your name, Big Chris. That's weird. JB, nah, JB Weld. Yeah, the JB Weld probably would work, but probably not in the time frame that I need. It's already setting up because it's a tie glue. It's already setting up nice. Look at that, huh? Isn't that a nice looking vehicle right there? I think that's a nice looking vehicle. I think that thing that's in the middle of the shot right there, I think that's nice looking too. You know? Is that saying anything? I don't know, man. You're going to have to stay tuned. Big Papa Paul's here. What's going on, guy? I said barbecue too, I think, right? Yeah, I think I did. I'm actually uploading a video right now. So I thought I could, I did think that I was going to be able to, I cannot believe that tripod broke out like that. My own fault, too. I know it is. I've got the tripod, I've got it set too strong, obviously, on the ball end. So this is what I use right here. I use one of these tripods with a nice ball end, and obviously, as you have the stick extended on this end here, it obviously was just too much. It was too tight. So I ended up, you know, bending it down, because I bend it down to get it into that groove right there. And obviously it must have got stuck and I didn't notice, and yeah, it is what it is. I do use a weight on the end of it too. It just helps keep the tripod stable. But what's going on, everybody? How is everybody today? It's funny, I like literally this is how it's going right here. I thought I was going to be able to access it on the computer, but I guess not. So I don't know. So I gotta figure out how I'm going to mount now this thing, because I can't access the live on my, I couldn't access the live on my computer. Like I said, I thought I could set it up, but apparently it doesn't work that way. So, I don't know. You guys are going to have to look at that. That kind of stinks. So, like I said, I've got a video uploading right now. It's a good one, I think. I think I did a little bit of good editing this time. So hopefully you guys will like it. Like I said, you know, sometimes you get like one of those videos that you just think is going to be all right. And this is one of those ones where at least the intro to the video, I think, looks good. So that's a positive right there. So see that picture right there. I know that picture right there, that triggers people. That thing that's in the background, that's a trigger. It's a trigger point right there. Are you feeling triggered? Robert Edge, what's going on, guy? Robert Edge, first time here, I'm assuming. LOBT and DBXL. Mario, Jack Brazier, what's going on, guys? You need to recreate the old work fit. You know what, man? I'm telling you right now, I don't know. I mean, when you think about it, all it is it's just a damn body. But because it's a van, there's just something about it. I just, you know, I grew up with, you know, family members owning vans, so for some strange reason in the back of my mind, if I was ever going to get a van, it would definitely be that, you know, I guess 70s, you know, I think 70s, you know, style van is my guess. There's just something about it, you know. Look at it. Come on. That thing is mint looking. That's a good shot right there. I wish I could take a picture. You've been waiting on 8 yards of concrete for 2 hours? Uh-oh. RC Raw Shock, what's going on, guy? 80 also? Yeah. Mad Van is making you mad already? Nice. So I could almost frame that. If I could frame that the right way. Did I frame that? Yeah, there you go. That's framed a little bit better. 8 likes. But that's all right, man. Thank you, Michael Dyke. I definitely appreciate the reminder. Yeah, but you know, I mean, if you want to hit that thumbs up, please. By all, look, we already got a thumbs down. How did I get a thumbs down already? All right, one of you guys in here hit a thumbs down. Who is it? Like literally, I've realized that's what happens now. As soon as I upload a video, as soon as I go live, it's like almost instantly there's already a thumbs down. I should dislike my own video. Why not? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe because I was wine bagging already. It's getting there. It's almost dry. A little bit longer. Man, that stinks. I can't believe I broke it. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just throw it on the tripod now. I wanted to get out there and rip that thing, but I also wanted to say, hey, what's up to you guys? See how you guys are doing. I'm just going to throw this up here. Now that I'm kind of close to... I just have to leave this ball end nice and loose just in case. I don't want that to break again. All right. Unplug this just for a second. You guys are going to get dizzy because I'm going to spin on the tripod thing. All right. There we go. There we go. That's better. I think that's it right there. Oh, I just hope that stays. I don't want it to break because this is like my favorite setup right here. This tripod, the way I've got it on, I'm obviously going to have to change things because I didn't realize that was a weak point on this selfie stick. I'm going to have to figure something else out. But I like how it does the extendable boom kind of thing. I've been so used to using it that, you know, maybe I just have to understand that it's just like one of those wear and tear items where I've definitely been abusing it. I abused, obviously, what I did with it this morning, and it ended up breaking. So anyways, how's everybody doing out there? I'm pumped, man. I don't know if you guys saw that video with Big Black, what Big Black did, helping out the backtrack a little bit. I still have to pull that stump back out of the hole. I tried to catch it with the wing, and I stopped recording because I figured, that's good enough for content. And I stopped recording, and I tried to grab it with the wing and swing it over. But what I think you guys don't understand is when I bring Big Black out to my backyard, it's like trying to maneuver a 53-foot box 18-wheeler, you know, in my backyard. You know what I mean? And it's just not very functional, especially then having the extra width and feet forward with the plow blade being on there changes, you know, where you think you can get into. And I'm very familiar with what I can do with Big Black. But when you go back there and you see how close trees and all this other stuff are, like literally, I was like between this much between a tree and Big Black a couple of times as I'm backing up. That's the part that you guys didn't see. So while it may have looked like I was, you know, doing things slow, it's because I'm looking in the mirror because I'm not interested in caving in one of my bedsides, you know, or, you know, grabbing a bumper and screwing it up because of the way all the trees are in there. And I also didn't really lay into the throttle like I don't know. I probably should have made it more of a production because Big Black sounds good when it's spinning its wheels, you know, and especially being in four-wheel drive, that probably would have looked good content-wise. But it's all right, though, right? I mean, it was a different kind of video, just, you know, an in-between kind of video. But the video that's coming out now, the intro is probably the best part of the whole video. I really think I did okay with the intro. It's not the best, but I'm just saying the intro and probably the end of the video, because the end of the video is also the intro or something like that. So I think it came out great. It's taking forever. Like if I jump into this right now, the upload from my software to YouTube, I am standing at 41% right now. So, yeah, it's all right. Shade Tree, what's going on, guy? Foundry, what's happening to you? Well, what's happening with you? What's not happening to you? Who else is here? Lauren Cronish, what's going on, guy? Crumpy1, what's going on, guy? Grumpy, did you see my video? Did you see the video? I figured I didn't even really get to use the plow this last season. So, you know, might as well throw it on the truck and use it for this season. Man, I'm telling you, I'm hoping we get some snow this year coming up. It would be nice. It would be actually nice to use the plow blade for what it's designed for and not pushing dirt with it and pushing over trees. But it works well. You know, considering. You can only get just so much up and down articulation, and you know what I mean, because it's a V-plow, it's just kind of this funkiness to how you can push around dirt and push over trees with a plow blade. You can't do it. It's just, you know, you got to be careful. You also don't want to ruin your equipment. But you got to figure, the wet snow, slush, ice, all that crap, hitting a manhole cover, that's all like, you know, tree stumps and pushing dirt. It's similar. As long as you're easy with the plow, you know. The drag truck gave me an itch for some real speed. Top speed kind of thing, yeah. Yeah, you know, I can't wait to open my Hyper VT. That thing is apparently, I have seen a couple of videos on that because that's an older vehicle. Apparently that thing is a pretty quick vehicle, so I'm definitely psyched for that thing. That thing, the body looks a little funky. I might see if there's something else I can do for a body. I don't know. It kind of almost looks like, what, an Acura? Doesn't it look like an Acura or a Mitsubishi? The HoBao Hyper VT body? Kind of has like that Mitsubishi Acura kind of, you know, visual look. When I look at it, that's what it looks like. So it looks like this tripod thing is kind of holding on all right for now. I'm just going to go easy with it. See, like right now, we're sitting at 43%. The stream does not look like it's doing well, man. It looks very blocky to me. I think I can... Gotta be careful. Don't want to break this thing. We'll bring that down a little bit. What's going on, guys? Michael Dyke. Time to rip it. You know it, man. Joe Cool, what's going on, guy? From South Carolina. Is this your first time here? Picked up a green DR10. Nice. How do I like it? Guy, I'll tell you right now, between Earl Moorhead and, of course, you know, you're on my channel, but between Earl Moorhead and I, check both of our videos out. If you're questioning whether if I like that DR10, you've got to watch more of my videos, because so far, point blank, that DR10 has been my favorite purchase of 2020. Now, obviously, there's a funkiness in that because how many vehicles have come out in 2020. But because of what it forced me to do, I love it. And I'm not done with it either. Earl also is not done. Or should I say both of us. Both Earl and I, East Coast, or should I say West Coast versus East Coast, we are not done. So I need a new baseline, because the vehicle right now in its current state is hooking up very well, going straight. It's under 3S power. You know, that might not be what you're looking for, but mine is on 3S. Other than that, it's stock-ish. The only difference is I did change out the C-block because I wanted less toe in my rear end, which seems to be working very well. I'm running 1 million diff fluid in my rear end, but I've got obviously a whole bunch of upgrade parts. Because once I'm done doing a couple of speed rips, I basically want to do, I guess, the 132 foot stock, see where we are, see what it does, see what kind of times I get. I do have the DTS1 time thing which I'm gonna end up doing a video on that. Apparently, like takes 2 to 3 hours to set up or something like that. So I promise I won't do a 2 to 3 hour video about the DTS, but you never know. Maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk the whole time. I don't know. But do I like the DR10? Hell yeah. I am having a blast with it, but I am, once I'm done with it stock, I'm stripping it down to a bare chassis, and I'm basically just gonna, you'll see. I think Earl is kind of going similar. Like he's gonna, yeah, I think he's gonna modify the hell out of it, is my guess. Why not? Sir Chirps a lot. Sir Chirp a lot. What's going on, guy? Darren Morris, what's happening? Earl would be able to answer that very quickly. It's very easy just to cut it. Don't use the fuel tubing that I used. It's too rigid. I mean, you could. Should you get a 2012 Camaro for $10,000? Is my stream dumping out again? It looks like my stream is about ready to dump out, isn't it? On my end, it looks like crap right now. Oh, I hope this doesn't dump out. That's the other thing that you'll see. For some strange reason, almost every live stream I do now dumps out. Yeah, Redcat veers back and forth. Yeah. Darren Morris is asking you a question, Earl, I think. Yeah, there you go. Sir, a lot. You're out testing your DR10. You were out testing your DR10 last night? Nice. Good work, man. I'm literally changing out everything out of my DR10. It'll retain its stock servo. It'll retain, obviously, its suspension, but not its shocks. I hate shims. I just don't. I don't like shims at all. Never have, never will. I've got no use for them. Hate shims. Gold Goose Gaming, what's going on, guy? How's everybody's weather, by the way? A twin motor DR10. Oh, my God. Frog City, what's going on, guy? Does this stream look like junk? It looks very fuzzy on my end. How do I check settings? Yeah, obviously it's set to auto, which is the best quality it's got, but it looks choppy. It looks nice. Yeah, I don't know. Twin motor DR10. Oh, you're going Tesla. You got It's gonna be one motor per wheel. James George, what's going on, guy? Dutch, what's happening, man? Big life. 64 and cloudy, yeah. Hey, Alexa, what's the weather over here?
In Plymouth, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies.
It's
Today's forecast calls for more of the same.
Beautiful day out today.
68 degrees and a low of 53 degrees.
Like right now, obviously.
You can also ask me for other weather information. For now, would you like to know the pollen count?
No, thank you. 75 degrees and windy. Yeah, I don't like it when it's windy out. Obviously, if it's a hot day, wind is nice, but on the DR10, your gyro doesn't help at all. I don't like. So, Mario, I personally don't like any type of assistance. I don't like assistance on steering, even though when I built my EPX, I did put an SR 6000 in it with the gyro, well, not the gyro, with the AVC, because I guess on speed runs, when you're going like ultra fast, having, like a gyro or assisted steering, I guess that does help. I wouldn't know. I haven't done like 100-mile-per-hour passes like Earl has yet. Eventually, I intend to get into that. And I know what vehicle. Well, there's a vehicle that I currently have right now that's already going to do it. So, but I don't know enough about the car. So once I get the car out and take it out for a few sessions, I've got a nice spot where I've got literally just an open straightaway. And depending upon the time of day, it's like almost not traveled, which is great. One of my other areas, it got messed up because they finally started building houses out back. But for the longest time, that straightaway, it literally was like a drag strip, totally straight straightaway, brand new. And like I said, they eventually built houses at the end, so took away that straightaway. But yeah. James, hello from Detroit. What's going on, guys? Hello from Plymouth, Plymouth, Mass. There you go. Weather's nice enough to be on a motorcycle, but you're stuck at work, right? Yup. You're cleaning your hobby room now? Yeah, this is about as clean as mine gets. I eventually clean things, but it takes a while. That's why I did that thrashing something, whatever it was, Thrash Your Bench Thursday the other day for the Facebook site. Because, I mean, I already know just my own self. I mean, I'm not even going to walk you guys into my garage. You guys would puke. Earl would probably lose his mind. Worcester. James, Georgia, and Worcester right now. Nice. Gold Goose Gamers, good seeing you, man. Truck and RC Addict. Hello to you. What's happening? No room for error. It's just not there. That VT, man, I'm telling you, that Hyper VT is really supposed to be a quick vehicle. Obviously, all-wheel drive. Wait till you see the Hyper too, man. When you see my EPX, like what I'm doing to that thing, I'm seeing it right now. You guys aren't going to see it until I'm ready. But what I'm looking at right now, it is definitely not the style of car that I am used to. It's definitely it's what it's doing is it's taking on a transformation to a car that I would never own. And that's just personal opinion. I'm not that kind of guy. Do I appreciate it? Yes, that's why I'm building it that way. I appreciate what it takes to, transform a car and make it have a specific look. So, and I'm trying to recreate that. What did you miss? You didn't miss nothing. What's that right there? What's that behind me? You see that guy, right? You see that, huh? I know you know that look right there. Dude, I love this thing. This thing is pretty cool. I'm going to have to watch a couple of your upgrade. Now, Sergeant J, you did upgrade videos, right, on the Mad Van? I'm pretty sure you did. I know you have a whole bunch of upgrades, but I'm checking to see if you did individual upgrades on the Mad van or not. Just because I want to see what you did if you did. You did. Good. Good. Now at least I'll have something to watch tonight then. I'll be watching your videos tonight. Someday you want to be in that 100-mile-per-hour club? Yeah. Yeah, I do too. Right, Riff. Awesome, man. You started your drag bug? Awesome, man. That is awesome. RC Rorschach, you're going to post up some Insta pics of your bug body? Nice. Excuse me. Let's put it this way, Shade Tree. Any vehicle that anybody ever has, just ask Earl. Just go, Earl, how's your Creighton 6S? Or, hey, Earl, how's this? Or, hey, Earl, how's that? He'll answer you. He's got every RC. In doubles. Sometimes more than that. Right, Riff Raff. Good to see you too, man. Joe Cool, you can drive your infraction wide open, no gyro 6S. I assume you meant all day. Yes. So Joe Cool, definitely. But I think that's what attracted me to that DR10, meaning I knew for the channel as soon as I got wind that the DR10 was coming out, it was obviously coming to the channel, but I wasn't going to say anything. That's why Drag Bug was, that's kind of how Drag Bug was kind of conceived, because I wanted to take something from my own collection and try to modify it within house, like the cheapest you could go, you know, and that's why it was awesome, because it became like something that everybody else did, which was awesome. It was something that, yeah. And having the DTS system, what'll be nice about that was it will point blank be able to do numbers for numbers. So, and I think that's a good thing. And then having the DTS system, what I am doing with that is I'm going to basically do a worldwide call out, not for the pros, because obviously the pros will blow us away, but for amateur kind of like stuff, maybe even pro, who knows? Maybe as things get better, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. But what will be cool is other people that have DR10s or slashes or whatever they've got for a LOSI. I am really interested in making a, what is it? The LOSI 22.5 Elite into a drag car. I saw one video, and that's where I left it. I saw one video, and that literally, I don't know, how do you explain it? Made my mouth water to wanting to. I already, you guys, you already see, obviously I like LOSI, right? To have a band of that big behind my head, obviously I like LOSI. Obviously I like HoBao. There's reasons why. But man, would I like to make a drag car LOSI? Hell yes. I definitely would. But I have some restrictions in my mind, or did I lose my stream? I did, didn't I? Oh no. All right. Amazing. The stream didn't dump out. Cannot believe it didn't. Why is it pausing though? See, all it's doing is I'm getting a spinning wheel on my end. Is the stream junk? No, it's still going. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Am I losing the tripod again? Think I might be losing my tripod. Dang it. Got to be really careful with that thing. What's going on with the stream? It's like it's on pause now. Do I have to refresh my computer? Refresh. Well, it gave me another ad. I don't even know where I am. Skip ad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This stream is terrible. This must be a bad time of day for a stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-second delay. That's bad. That means my stream is junk. Well, anyway, I don't even know where I was. You have the LOSI TT Pro? Yeah, that thing's nice. I still have to rip those two vehicles. I still haven't taken out the MT Sport and the DB Pro for that. The DB Pro is going for one last rip. One last rip, and then I'm blowing that whole thing apart. I want to see why that thing is just so awesome. Eugene, what's going on, guy? J.O., what's going on, guy? Didn't even notice that you were here. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. LOSI is coming out with one? No. Are you serious? Yeah, look at Earl. Mojave's bent. Yeah. The hell was wrong with you taking your Mojave to that piece of crap place that you took it? You obviously hate going there. Why did you even go? I cannot believe you smashed into your Beamer. You're an animal. Johnny, what's going on, guy? It's kind of a funky name. Johnny, this is obviously your first time here. What's going on, man? Your friend got the DB and you got the TT. Right. Yeah, exact. Yeah. Same exact. Right. Right. I'm more of the buggy kind of person. I don't like short course style for some reason. That's just a personal opinion. Right. From Russia, Eugene. A DB Pro. You know what, man? You have no idea. All right. Earl, you're like literally calling me out. I'm going to show you something. I already have something in my cart. Never mind. Never mind. I already have something in my cart referencing what you just said. Oh my God, there's so many vehicles out there right now that I want to turn into drag cars. 'Cause you can. You can. You point blank can. You got to modify things, but I'm enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it. I didn't realize what I was missing out on. And I think I got into it like literally at the very right time. It had already, I guess, built steam, but I think when I got into it, I seemed to like feel like it seemed to really take off. And it probably was because of the, coronavirus, but it's also got a certain amount of pause that I noticed that has happened. But I'm still going to keep going on it, man. But that's funny, Earl, how you said that. I've got something in my cart already. That's DB Pro. But if LOSI's going to come out with something, who found that out? Who said that? Who said, was it you, J.O.? Who said that? Yeah, it was you. LOSI is coming out with a no prep drag car this year. Man, how did you find that out? Because the location's garbage. The ground is terrible. Don't you understand? You've already come across issues. Like every time, at least seemingly, every time you go there, like, you're talking about rocks grinding gears, you slammed into your beamer. Every time you go over that hill, which that hill's a piece of garbage, that thing is going to break something. That area that you're driving in, you know you're going to break something else. Come on, guy. Come on. You're out of your mind. You're taking your Mojave to a bad place. You're eventually going to suffer the consequences. So you've heard the LOSI drag car? Like, where? Everybody's saying is I've heard, but like, where are you hearing it from? Because I'm telling you right now, if LOSI comes out with a drag car, I'm getting it. Just because it's LOSI. I don't care what it is. I obviously got the DR10 because it was associated. And kind of underwhelming. Kind of. You know what I mean? All of you guys that have watched the videos, you know. You know the issues that the thing has. Ah, dude, I've loved LOSI since I was a kid. I could never afford LOSI. Like, well, other than my JRX Pro. But my JRX Pro was a scratch built. It was literally a parts bin built vehicle with the help of basically the hobby shop that I used to go to, Hanson Hobby in Hanson. That was when I was a kid, man. That was what? The JRX2 from LOSI came out what? Was that like mid to late 80s, I think? The JRX2? And mine is a JRX Pro because it's a combination of RPM, JRX-T, JRX2. It was a scratch build. It was my first scratch build. And the best part about it was that thing was beating other cars at the track. That, you know, the people that had money. I loved that. That was such a riot. You'd see people get so pissed. LOSI dragster, right? With a wheelie bar. Look up, man. I said it twice. J-O. LOSI confirmed. Oh, okay. So LOSI confirmed it on, which obviously everybody calls it LOSI, but it's actually not pronounced that way, but that's all right. Hey, my video is shared. That video is up. It's processing. So it's going to process for like another 2 hours. I hate when it does that. Processing. 2 hours. Come back later. So right now I'm just doing the all the wonderful cut and paste stuff that you usually do to a video. Delete, space, paste, paste. That is pretty cool, though. I was hoping. I tell you the truth. I know this is nuts. Because I like Redcat, not everybody does, but because I like Redcat, I would like Redcat. Redcat should come out with their version of a no prep drag car. They should. They're being dumb if they don't. What do I even put this on? Do I even have a playlist that's what's in the box? I don't, do I? Oh, I do. I do have a playlist that's what's in the box. Awesome. Save that. Click on this. Click on that. Go into details. I'm just reconfirming all the stuff. It's obviously, it's only in standard definition right now, and it's 0% uploaded or processed right now. It's 0% uploaded to YouTube. So obviously it's nothing that's going to be anything for probably a while. 24 likes. Love it. 28 people watching, only 24 likes. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw my name for a second. Scott Gillum, what's going on, man? Best Redcat crawler. New to the crawler game. Well, I can only say the Gen 7, even though I have a Gen 8. I got a Gen 8 Axe edition and I just haven't opened. So somebody in here would probably say the Gen 8 Axe. I bet Riff Raff would say the Gen 8 Axe edition. Kurtz RC, what's going on, guy? Shade Tree. Earl does. Earl has a 6AS Creighton. Where's Mets? Mets RC has been like gone forever. I haven't seen Mets like forever. There's a bunch of people that haven't been on here. Oh my God, I know, guy. Who needs an axe when you got Big Black? You know it, right? He needs an axe when you got Big Black crawling around in the backyard track, right? Big Black was doing some crawling. Kinda. What's your favorite RC of all time, Smokey? Your 6S Creighton? No, that's Shade Tree. Oh, wait a minute. It's Shade Tree and Smokey's RC. Who's talking about the 6S Creighton? In 2 hours, Big Black will have pulled out another tree. Right, because I want to save the suspension. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to be... Big Black has the ability to twist its own drive shaft, so... Why are you going to be homeless soon, Shade Tree? Are you going to be like kicked out? Earl, Big Black could pull out a tree in 10 seconds. I just choose not to do it that way. Well, not 10 seconds. Maybe 10 minutes. You got to admit, it was a good video. I'm not talking about this other video. That last video I did. Like I said in the video, all it is just point blank some kind of content. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's good to have something else on the channel, you know? I mean, for my channel, that's always the way it's going to be. It's going to be like point blank whatever I feel like doing, you know? Some people don't like that. Some people like to only watch specific point blank RC stuff. My channel will never, ever be just that. I can't do it. There's no way. It goes hand in hand with automotive. It goes hand in hand with Big Black taking trees down in the backyard. It goes hand in hand with plowing. Come on. They have RCs that plow too. So Big Black can show these RC people how to plow. Real Brown's helmet tape on it. That's awesome, man. You gave a Redcat. What kind of Redcat? 7 RCs in less than a year. Oh, Sergeant J, why did you just talk about pizza? Ah, what's wrong with you, guy? It's got, yeah, actually, that means it's nighttime for you, right? Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, you're like 6 hours behind or something like that, right? Or ahead. You're 6 hours ahead, not behind. Michael Dyke, thanks for that, man. Right, Italy pizza, man. I tell you right now, granted, I don't know exactly where Sergeant J is located, but just because he's in Italy, though, there's got to be some good stuff around there, food-wise. There's nothing around here. What is there around here? We don't have anything. There's nothing food-wise in my location that is anything. What, porridge? Not even grits or whatever that other stuff is. We don't have anything over here. There's nothing. No. Big Black will pull a tree out before your video downloads ready. World class. Yeah, but Jo though, what's really, what kind of food do we have like from our area though? Nothing. You know what I mean? We're not known for anything, I don't think. We may have good food at good restaurants, but what, Italian ice? That's like literally it. Like North End, but that's even like Italy, and that's not even the same thing. That artesian place? No. It actually, while it was good, because it's a bread place, the dough is way too thick. Like, yeah. It tasted good, all fresh ingredients, but way too doughy. You know what I mean? It was like it was, you know, do you want to have some pizza with your dough kind of thing. It was good, but nothing to be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? This is the place to go. I'd rather go get a pizza at Papagino's, to be honest with you. We do seafood? I guess. You can't even get nasty old grits. What was that movie there? Are those 5-minute grits? Do the grits in your kitchen cook faster? Or whatever the heck that movie was with Marissa Tomei and not the Danny DeVito, but the other guy that's about the same height as Danny DeVito. What the heck is that other guy's name? I forget what his name is. That was a funny movie. What was that called again? Yeah, that was a funny movie, whatever the heck the name of that movie was. You'd rather eat yard grass? Yeah, I guess what I know what you're saying, Jail, but still, it just doesn't seem. Joe Pesci, right? My Cousin Vinny, exactly. See, all you guys know. That's a funny movie. I do like that movie. It was pretty good. Yeah, seafood. Yeah, seafood's a fortune over here too. Whenever we go, there's a place down the street called Rock Bottom. Whenever we go to that place, it's like it seems like no matter what we get, it's like $50, you know? But, you know, like I've said to my wife, it's worth it though. It's good food. And obviously we have lobster. We have Lobster Hut. Lobster is my wife's favorite, you know, like that kind of seafood. She likes that. Obviously, the nice scallops. Man, I'm getting hungry now. You gotta stop talking about food here. Boston dogs, right? Yeah, but still, even that though, man, I'm telling you, a friend of mine, his brother used to work in a hot dog factory. I'm not even gonna. It was local. Not even gonna say where the hot dog factory was. But he said, if you ever walked in a hot dog factory, not guaranteed. He said guaranteed, but I'll say most likely, you probably would not eat hot dogs anymore. You want to know why? Granted, things have probably changed, but this changed his mind. This guy, he's my friend. He doesn't eat hot dogs anymore just because of what his eyes saw. So he was able to go in because his brother worked there. I don't know exactly why, but what he got his eyes on, and he said what happens is obviously all the meat leftovers. So the hot dogs are made out of all the meat leftovers. You know, how did he say it? All the snouts and butts that we don't eat. Well, that we don't eat. Other countries eat that kind of stuff. But all like the stuff that we don't normally eat is what's made. That's what hot dogs are made out of, right? He said the worst part for him was all the stuff goes down a conveyor belt and it goes into what's called the grinder. Not grinder, grinder. So it goes into the grinder. And he said the worst part about it was there were rats eating what was on the conveyor belt. We're not talking like thousands of rats, but he said he had seen a couple of rats. They're on the conveyor belt, and where's the conveyor belt going? The conveyor belt's going to the grinder, right? So you're not only eating pork, right? You're eating other stuff too. For two people, it's $100 for pizza? Wow. Crab legs? Yeah, I do like crab. That's a good... I do definitely like crab meat. Crab meat is good. Right, brats are good, right. Big Papa Paul, your Chinese just arrived. Nice. Aldi shrimp. Yeah, we have an Aldi around here. Say what? Like I said, I got to keep this. I got to keep this nearby because... All right. So I just have to relay this message. Yay, so My wife is actually doing well enough to where now, so far, she is going to be discharged tomorrow, which is better because they thought they were going to discharge her today, but she's still having a little bit of complications. So tomorrow, that'll be a good thing. Oh, okay. All right. I probably will end up ending this live stream shorter than later. A couple reasons why. Obviously, I want to take the Mad Van out. I'm going to be recording some Mad Van footage. Going to take out the DB Pro. Going to take out the HoBao Hyper MT Sport. Hopefully not break it this time. But my parents are actually going to stop by fairly soon because they want to drop off something for my wife for when she comes home tomorrow. So I'm definitely happy with that. I'm glad because obviously I want her to come home now, but you know, you want what's best. I want to make sure that she's like 100% okay. You know, I don't want her to, you know, be here and like have major issues that I wouldn't know how to handle. Mad Van ripping, you know it, man. Bacon. There we go. Anything but drag ban. Ah, guy. Mad Van Pizza, Mad Van Delivery RC coming. There you go. Earl, I like the sound of that. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a message from Raw Speed. All right. I don't mind a message from Raw Speed, but why isn't it opening? Come on. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, what? I don't know. Message from Raw Speed. It's a good thing. Mario Guy, thank you very much for that donation. I can't write it down. Oh crap. Actually, can I write it down? I did have I'm so out of touch here. I'm so lost. I'm so disorganized right now, man. I literally don't even have anything to write that down with. Are you kidding me? All right. Let's see. How can I do that? Thank you, Mario. I don't have any pens. I don't have anything here. See, I've been doing everything upstairs. Now I don't have anything. I got a pen right here. Get that one. I can write it right on this. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, see? Look at that. People have got the right idea here. Pizza from the Mad Van Dragster with a wheelie bar. You know it. Book is next to the marbles. What? Dude, I have no idea where my real book went. You know, I wonder if the real book is in the trunk of the Jaguar. Oh, Sergeant J, you took off, man. I didn't even notice. Right, Earl, me too. Yeah, I'm glad too. The biggest thing is, you know, obviously wanting to make sure whatever is best for her. That's all I care about. Sir Chirple out. You like the Mad Van? Riff to the Ralph guy. What are you doing? Pizza Van Dragster? Uh-oh. Oh, no. J.O. J.O., you hear that? Uh-oh. Pizza Van Dragster. Oh, no. Riff Raff. Thank you for that, man. Oh, we're all pushing people's buttons here. I know that. The button pusher. Pizza Van Dragster. J.O. and Jerry VRC. Flipping out. You guys are going to flip out. Actually, you know what? Actually, J.O., you'll actually like the video that's coming out right now. I think you will. Because I feel like at least I think you might like the intro on it. It's sitting at, I don't want to play it. All right, cool. So it's not playing. It doesn't have, the resolution isn't quite there yet. I'm going to refresh it just for a second, see if the resolution, yeah, see, it's still in standard definition, so I'm not going to release it until it's high def, but it's also, are you ready for this? This is how I actually did this video. I felt I gave it some justice, okay? I know you guys are flipping out because you think I'm going to kill it, but I at least gave the video some justice. It's 52 minutes long. It's a 52-minute. It's almost an hour. So it's a 52-minute what's in the box for the Kyosho Mad Van. So if you've got, watch it while you're eating a meal and dessert and having a couple beers. Then watch that video. That way you've got time. You can sit back, watch it on the big screen. But guys, what I want to know is I want to know if you like the intro. I felt like I gave the intro to this. It is not perfect because you'll see why. It's not perfect. But it's one of those intros that I haven't been doing in a while. It's one of those intros that I haven't kind of done in a while. I haven't given it like time. With this one, I gave a little bit of time to. So I think you'll like it. J.O. In memory of Mad Van. I like that. Dude, I need a book. J.O. Dude, I'm actually going to do that. J-O-R-C. Still drives me nuts you change your name. In memory. I like that. In memory of Mad Van. You know what? This is the other thing that I realized. So this is the other cool thing that I realized about that vinyl cutter thing that I have. Literally, everything that is on this decal sheet, I can replicate. So, like the Mad Van, granted, you know, I'll have to do like you know, a multiple layer thing. But everything about that Mad van, at least I can cut it out, like vinylly. Even like the Mad van right there, I can cut it out. You know, I basically just scan this into my, even the Kyosho thing. You know, all of it. That's what I like about this. The 4x4 off-road sticker, everything. Although 4x4 off-road won't matter anymore, will it? You probably just threw something at the screen, didn't you? Damn you! Can't believe you're doing that to a Mad van. Do a trace? Right. Pizza is only delivered in a Prius. Well, if you're talking about hybrid, hybrid does that. Oh, Riffraff, look at, he's slamming it. Riffraff, pizza drag, you know it, guy. Oh, no. It's a battle. Dude, I like that, the pizza van. I like that. Yep, I might even be able to 3D print a pizza. Wouldn't that be funny? Because I got my 3D printer. I could probably scan in a pizza on a picture, like a pepperoni pizza, like with a triangle slice cut out, and have it like, yeah, get some ideas. I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. A lot of times, like I said, the thoughts that are in my head, it's kind of sometimes hard to manifest those thoughts. So, but anyways, what are we looking at for a time frame for this stream right now? We are looking at $1 hour and 12 minutes. You agree with Riff? You know what? I think the TRX-6 would look awesome with 2 sets of drag slicks on the back and skinny minis on the front. Yeah, could you imagine the traction you could get with that thing? A TRX-6 drag vehicle. Never. Come on. 4 sets of wheels just smoking them? Oh, come on. You mean you can't go for that? 4 sets of Hoosiers? Just, come on. 4 sets of tires smoking them. Forget the front axle. 4 sets of tires smoking. That'd be awesome. What do you mean, Lord, no? Come on, guy. Live a little. Oh, riffraff. You can't. Oh, right. Dude. That's a good idea too, Riff. Oh, right. That's perfect, Riff. Right. You can't even see your own damn BMW. Right, Earl. The drag truck is one of your craziest builds. That's awesome, man. Smokey, that is awesome. But yeah, that's a good idea, Riff. Looks like we got the phone number for the pizza delivery. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Right, dude, that is perfect. Didn't even think of that. Wonder if I could get sued because of that phone number. Could I get sued because I put that phone number on the pizza van? You're calling right now to see? Oh, that's a riot. All right, well, I should end this live stream because obviously the dogs are going to absolutely freak out when my parents show up. That's what happened last night. They showed up last night to drop something off, and I usually, I'll usually tell my parents, hey, just give me a heads up so that the dogs don't lose their minds, because the dogs actually had Dogs had the run of the house yesterday or last night, and they usually don't. So hopefully my wife is not watching this live stream. I doubt it. Yeah, so when my parents showed up, they obviously rang the doorbell, and the dogs went like nuts. So not in a bad way, but they are, when they get into their little pack mode, they definitely become that loud and amped up kind of way. But obviously once they saw who it was at the door, it was a different story. But there's not much door in between that and the outside. So a drag 6x6, you know it. Right, look at this. A drag, dude, you could drag anything. Turn anything into a drag race something. Why not? Just do it. The only drag race, look at he's getting pissed. The only drag racing the TRX6 is going to do is dragging around other trucks. Oh my God. See, point blank, this is the best part about our group of guys that we got here. We're just hanging out, having a good time. You know, we all know how to push each other's buttons in the right way, you know, and that's the way it should be. That's the way all of this whole hobby should be. There shouldn't be any issues between channels. There shouldn't be any kind of like, nobody should be having their nose bent out of shape. It's all about good fun. That's point blank what it is, you know? I mean, like, you know, even behind the scenes, like on the Facebook site, you know, when somebody will post something on the Facebook site, whether if it's Jerry VRC or JORC, you know, I'll do something else, you know, you know, why not? Because it's fun, you know? What is that? Holy moly. Right, 12S. Oh my God. Right, exactly. Mario, it's like, that's the way it should stay. You know, there shouldn't be any of this garbage that has happened between other channels and, you know, people causing trouble. It's like, why? Why even waste your time? You know, like you know, you obviously know a couple people have given me a hard time about stupid stuff, and it's just like, dude, just change the channel. That's all. Just go somewhere else. Obviously, my content isn't for you. Obviously, I talk too much. So, I don't know. All right, well, I'm going to end this live stream right here. COVID and coffee. It's morning for somebody. I tried to get it out earlier, but what it was doing all the editing, obviously contacting between my wife and I. You know, it takes time. That's a priority. Getting her home. So, obviously, she's going to be coming home tomorrow. Thank you, JORC. Mario, Rift to the Raft twice, man. Thank you guys for those donations. Point blank, you already know what it's going for. But J.O., I like that. In memory of Mad Van. Yeah, it looks like Mad Van might become the pizza van. I don't know. It's going to be one heck of a fast delivery service, I think. Right, Lorm, thank you, man. Right. Too much, right. Exactly, Mario. Too much in this world, right? Well, everybody should be a nice person. Why not? I mean, point blank, don't we all have to live on the planet together? Like, I mean, you do. We all do. We all have to live here. So, just some of the crap that goes on, man, it just blows my mind. Nah, well, whatever. So anyways, oh, I think that actually might be her. So I think my parents are actually here right now. I just got a message. Hold on. All right. Well, I'm going to end this live stream because I'm not positive. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget on your way out from this live stream, please go ahead and throw up a thumbs up. Like I said, the point blank, what you got to understand, even I forget sometimes when I go on somebody's either live stream or I go on their video, But what I'll remember is I'll go back if I haven't, you know, hit that thumbs up, because, well, I mean, and then again, don't hit the thumbs up if you think it's garbage. Obviously, I'm not begging for thumbs ups and all that other stuff. But what it does is, if you appreciate the content on channel, tells YouTube, hey, you know, channel's actually worth watching. They'll throw on a couple of good ads. And ad revenue is definitely one big thing that is helping the channel, you know, grow, because it's something I never even thought was even manageably possible. And technically right now, at this point in time, it's doing awesome. And it's because of all you guys. It's because of you guys watch the channel and think, you know, like I said, it is funny how literally as soon as I started this live stream, I got 1 thumbs down already. And it's like, whatever. You know, it's no big deal. It is what it is. But anyways, thank you guys for coming to this COVID and Coffee. Really didn't talk much about the Mad Van, but point blank, where is the Mad Van? Is it behind me? Where is it? Oh, it's behind the paper towels. Anyways, we did do an unboxing in the Mad Van. Keep an eye out for that video. The thumbs down guy, if you're still here, don't forget to throw a thumbs down on that video for me. Much appreciated. But anyways, jump back into the chat. We got Lorem Cronish, Riff to the Raft, Earl Moorhead, Michael Dyke, Sir Chirp-a-Lot, Kurtz RC, Dutch, Mario, Truckin' RC Addict, RC Rorschach, Golden Goose Gaming, JORC, Smokey's RC, going back. And it looks like that is about it for the chat. Again, thank you guys for those donations. Point blank, you already know. You already know what it's doing. Ritter Frederick, right? You're here too, side. You were like way up at the beginning. Yeah, you've been kind of quiet, man. So, anyways, all right, I'm out. What do I always say? Get out there and rip it. What am I going to do today? I'm going to re-rip in the Mad Van, like in its stock form. So, all you MT lovers out there, you'll enjoy that video at least. Still, I think you'll like the other videos too. Anyways, keep an eye out. But let me know. Let me know if you think the intro was good. I really did try to give it. It's not perfect. I did try to give it, you know, a little class, a little of what Mad Van kind of is. There's little hints of things in the video too. And I know you MT lovers are you're gonna be losing your minds. Anyways, just get out there and rip it. Thank you for coming to this COVID and Coffee. We're out of here. Just enjoy the hobby, will you? That's what it's all about. It's all about just having a good time. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I do want to do a shop talk and ranch. We'll see. Depends upon how the day goes. But I'm out. Why don't you guys get out there too? Get out there and rip it.